Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick on the Commodore Amiga. I'm looking at a horizontal shooter with some sort of combat simulation thrown in as well. It's Wings of Fury, published by Brøderbund in 1990. You're a pilot of American F6F Hellcat? No, no such thing as a Hellcat. A Hellcat. I've had some hell haircuts before. No, a Hellcat plane aboard the USS Wasp, which is a big battleship in World War II. Basically, it's America versus Japan here, but a lot of things have changed. I'm not sure how PC this is now, but let's just say we're fighting the enemy. We need to destroy the enemy on an island. We've got a choice of 3 weapons there, so once we destroy them, we need to return back to the base. Yes, so there we go. Also came out the Commodore 64 DOS and the Game Boy Color. So there's my plane. It got really high praise back in the day. So see what I make of it. There's a bloke having a game of table tennis on the boat. So let's go. I'm a little bit scared. Right, so the map is in the bottom middle. Ooh, lift. Oh yeah, this is going to be a bit tricky to control this thing. So here I go with my beautiful Hellcat plane. Not to get confused with Hellcat. We've got limited fuel and we've got limited weapons. You see the fuel gauge in the bottom right. Next, whoa! Oh man, this is a pig to control first of all. Oh what? Oh no! Right, so I didn't even get to the island there. On the bottom left, you can see we've got 30 bombs, 3 lives, which is now going to go down to 2. If you had this one back in the day, let me know. These reviews aren't about expert gameplay. It would have been how you would have got on your first or second go, well, how I would have got on really. You might have got on similar. Would you have gone back to play it again? Now, there's a lot of hype around this game, so I might have got it through then, but I didn't own it. If I can get to the island, I'll be very pleased. So we're going up. Oh, there we go. So it cuts to this view there. That's quite clever. I like the look of that thing. So I'm getting quite excited. Here's the island here. The enemy will shoot at you. This is supposed to be the easy level. You must bomb everything the enemy have. Whoa, no. Oh, God. If you go into a steep I'm finding it very hard to pull up here. If you've got any tips for me, let me know. This looks like a game you have to sit with for a little while before you get any good control of it. And I think it would annoy me that I wouldn't have been brilliant straight away. Sounds good. Moves quite well. Controls could be quite a bit better. Maybe it'll grow on me as I'm going forward. But at the moment, I'm not overly excited. But I can tell it's pretty cool. 1990. Can't think of too many games like this. Wings of Fury, not to get confused with Wings of Death, although I'm making it look a bit like that. Or the game Wings by Cinemaware, what I still need to review. Right, so let's drop some bombs. They bomb the hell out of those trees. Oh, I'm trying to... Whoa, that's better. I managed to pull up there. Good, right, maybe I'm slowly getting the hang of it. So we do a nice little turn here. Pull up. Oh, no. They're quite robust, aren't they, those trees? It's the end. There's the end of my bombing run. Am I a fully trained pilot? Well, probably not. The enemy are laughing at me and looking at my attempt to fly a plane. If the Commodore 64 DOS or Game Boy Color versions are easier to control, let me know. Away we go, big nose. Wings of Fury. I might have to block out some of those names. They're a bit rude. This channel's on a PG level, you know. On a PG level, so if you want to watch it with your kids, get them into retro gaming, then it's pretty much safe as houses. Dodgy gameplay and nonsense chat here, so you know, that's what it's all about. It's all about beating stress. If you watch this far into the video with this duff gameplay, it has to be said, then it might be a case that you like this kind of guff as we look through retro world. So please consider subscribing if you haven't already. And if you have already subscribed, then a huge thanks to you. See you in the next live stream. Right, go. Take off, fly, do stuff. Maybe if I fly to the end of the boat, I'll get a bit more power. Maybe that might help me. Can I bomb anything? Right, the wheels have gone up. Good. There's probably some tactics here. It looks like the sort of game that once you get used to the flight mechanism... Well, no, don't do any diving. That's hell. Into the sea we go. It looks like once you get used to the flying mechanism, it looks like it might be quite good. There might be a game there. So apologies if I don't see too much of the game. There are cheats available, I think, for infinite missiles and all that sort of stuff. So this is pretty reflective of how your go would have gone. I'll stick with the bomb weapon because I just have to, in theory, drop them as I go across. The missiles will give me more trouble as I need to go into a dive. So let's get a bigger run up this time. Let's just slowly go to the back of the boat. There might be another table tennis player there. There he is. He's waving me. He's saying, "Don't drive off the boat, you idiot." Oh, don't knock me off the boat. Right, hang on a minute. Let's get the biggest run-up ever. Maybe this is the secret to winning the game. Right, here we go. We're on the USS Wasp. We're flying. Turbo. Bom 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 bom. How high can this thing go? No, we'll level off there. We can't fly into space, can we? That'd be interesting. Fight some aliens instead. So the view changes depending on how high you get. If you go into, if you go into a dive, it's a bit harder to rescue. Slowly getting control of the plane. Right, we're still on the sort of level. No. Oh God! Don't dive. If I go into a dive, I find it hard to, yeah. Well, I'm getting further up the beach, but I'm not really scaring the enemy in any real way. If there's Jawas on that island from Star Wars, they'll have a field day collecting all the wreckage from the beach and selling it at the various spaceports around the world. But this isn't Mos Eisley in Star Wars. This is World War II. Yeah, I don't think I would have lasted long in World War II. Right, okay, turn. That's good. Thank you, table tennis player. Away we go. Right, now can I blow up anything in this entire review? That's what everyone is asking that's watching this, so you and me. Good. Up. If you're into your Amiga stuff, then we've reviewed quite a lot of Amiga stuff, it has to be said. If you want to get to the playlist, you click on my username. That takes you to the channel page. And then there's the Amiga playlist. Big thank you to the members, I would say, for keeping this thing running, having a laugh, getting a boost, and all that sort of stuff. There we go. Have a binge watch. I need the watch time. Have a binge. Also, I think I've been hit. Right, there's one emplacement. I've bombed the beach, and I've turned into a sand dune and blown up again. There we go. Well, at least I've seen the enemy now. I've put a boat. I put a plane a bit further in. There will be walkthroughs on YouTube taking you all the way through this game, no doubt. But this channel won't be doing that. Not on this game anyway. 1990. That's quite a long time ago. Over 30 years at time recording. Mind you, though, it's still going to be over 30 years, even further. It'll be just about 40 years, 50 years. Right, so you've got different modes, midshipman, ensign, so you've got different difficulty levels to take you to different stages. I'll stand on midshipman, basically, because I can't fly a plane. A midshipman's not a pilot, are they? So maybe that's why I'm so duff. I will edit down the load times as well, so if you're playing this, don't be surprised you're seeing more of a black screen. Let's see what I can do this time. As I told you before, it won't happen again. It will happen again, I'll tell you that much. Animation of the sea, well, could that be better? Maybe a little bit, but it's okay for the era. It suffices, it looked like sea. A life on the ocean wave. We know how this is going to end, didn't we? We're going to go on a shorter flight, and then I'm going to reduce this plane to wreckage. I certainly won't see the USS Wasp again. So as soon as you destroy all the emplacements, if in fact you do, pull up the wheels. No, I've just bombed the sea. Yeah, there we go. So as soon as you do that, you need to land back on the ship, which is pretty tricky as well. You need to take a bit of a wide berth. If you do that, you'll be doing it, and you'll be zipping through the stages with great aplomb. Apologies if this is one of your favourite games back in the day, because this isn't reflective of expert gameplay. I'm a newbie noob. Would I have gone and played this again? Well, every now and again I might have done, sporadically. And then eventually something would have clicked, I think, and then I would have played it a lot more. But nothing's going to click in my first 10 minutes, that is for sure. Right. Oh, I almost got that. So I'm getting a bit further each time. So it's USA versus Japan, but we won't focus on that. It's historic from World War II. It could be anyone. It could be Mars versus Earth, England versus Liechtenstein, the Faroe Islands versus Tenerife. It doesn't really matter. It's just a bit of fun, this. If you was in the Faroe Islands versus the Tenerife War, then comment below. Don't think that war ever happened. Who put a bomb at the end of the ship? Well, that wasn't very good, was it? Right, okay, bomb it. Let's get to the island. This is the worst. This is the worst pilot ever. That is for sure. Right, hang on a minute. This is probably the worst gameplay of Wings of Fury. I can't even say it now. Wings of Fury you'll ever see on YouTube ever. How has he got the nerve to put this up? I don't know. How has he? I don't know. Wings of Fury, that reminds me of the team Steel Fury on Speedball 2, which I think is a better game than this. So, it's a horizontal, scrolling, shooter, combat simulation thing. Take off. How high can you go? Let's go into space. No, the plane seemed to level off there. Perhaps we can't go into space. But you need to avoid the enemy fire as well. Future levels have more than one island to take out, so you can't hang around as your fuel runs out. We've got generous amounts of fuel. Can I bomb them from up here? Oops, I've been hit already. We've got smoke coming out of the plane. Maybe we're supposed to do manoeuvres. So it looks like there's like 4 things to blast there. 2 things with a flag. Well, I've missed that. So it's all about timing it as you go forward. We've got 29 bombs. Fire button does the bomb, and I think the rest is just trees. That's no problem. So maybe a bit of a turning. So that's it. I need to just start higher up. That's it. Oh no! Just start higher up. Right, let's get used to the controls here. Right, bombing the tree. Right, yeah. Just do it. Ooh. You know, my progress is extremely slow, isn't it? I get a smidgen further each time, almost as if I've been put in a plane with infinite lives and said, look, get used to that big nose. Well, you know, my wonderful plane. More wreckage for the Jawas. Right, okay, it's me again. I've been playing this for a while and I haven't been getting too much better. Come on. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Right, this will be my last go. I'll have to try and edit this down to the best bits. Why did I say that for? So this the best bits? No. Right, definitely my last go. We don't want this. Yeah, anyway. Take off. This is it. This is the one where we complete the whole game, I promise you. So what we say about this game? Nice sound. Interesting idea. Tricky controls. But once you get used to it, I suppose there's a bit of play there. Can you go into space? I'm thinking they're taking it a bit higher this time. I expect this plane's going to blow up, isn't it, as soon as we hit the top of the screen? No, right, there we go. They can't shoot us from up here, surely. And then I can't bomb anything either. Right, I can hear them shooting, but we must be out of range now. If they hit me from up here, I'll be surprised. Right, maybe I should just do backward and forward runs, getting gradually lower and lower now. This is my new tactic. I can't crash into trees if I'm flying at 10,000 feet. Unless there's a really tall tree. That would be pretty run. Right, there we go. So it's a nice little turn, slightly lower. I'll get used to trying to put. This is what you need to do. You need to do a few where you really are getting used to controls, I think. Right, if that hits anything, I'll be well pleased. No, it's hit sand. Getting gradually lower. Let's do another turn. Can I do another turn? Yeah, there we go. I've done a turn going up. Dive. Get out of that. Right, good. So this is the longest I've been in the air without nothing bad happening, but that's because I'm only super high up. So that's my tip for you. On your first few goes, just stay on this mode, really high up, as you get used to flying the thing. And how good the joystick is. Right, so now we're in a low run. That's going to hit something, is it? No. Oh, I shouldn't have done that turn so low. Well, another inkling further. Another small bit further. So what have I got? 2 planes left, and then we're out of here. We're out of here. We haven't got time to wait for me to be good at this game. It just takes too long. It takes the year 2048. And I can't do a video that lasts 48, was it 16 years. Right. Wish me luck, folks, as we take off to attack the enemy in this game. That is it. Right. Wheel's going to go automatically, I would have hoped. There we go. So we've got bombs. When we run out of them, it switches to sort of like, well, machine gun fire. I think there'll be people running about on the beach when we blow up a few of these things. We need to take them out, not to dinner, and then we'll be victorious. But just see if I can blow up one emplacement. Is that going to... Yeah, I've blown up one of them, I think. I'm dropping bombs like nobody's business, so that's missed. See, that's what you need to do. Do a bombing run, stay really low, gain a bit of height, and then do another bombing run. We've only got 4 bombs left. My accuracy wasn't particularly good. It's like Robocop on a bad day. Right, okay, so I did a turn and did up. So that's what you need to do. Just keep going backward and forward, and time your bombs better than I'm doing. I miss it. There's the fellas running along. So you know, I got a bit better then. So I've got remarkably better from my first go to this go. Another 20 goes and I'll sort of like be there. But I don't think there's anything I'm going to live stream. So yeah, I've got used to the turn now. The turning round and then pulling up. But when I go into a nosedive, it's oh god. Oh god. That was so predictable. That was very predictable. It's going to take me an age to get used to this. I blame this Hellcat plane, the F6F. I need to be in Starbug 1, I think. There's a spaceship from Red Dwarf. but that would have done a bit better. But I'm not sure what the firing power would have been. Turn around. Oh God, okay, man. That's a fine end to my military career. So we will end it there. Quite a tricky game, but it's going to get better if you get used to the controls, which I was sort of doing near the end. So I can't mark it down for that. So I hope you like having a look at that one. That was Wings of Fury on the Commodore Amiga, played extremely badly by me. Published by Brøderbund in 1990. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.